Welcome, friends, to Sunday Worship Service. What is time? Is it simply a process of nature? We perceive the moon in tides, the revolving sun in time, and quite predictably. And how is time relevant to man? Can we sense time without the awareness of nature's cycles? Humans usually identify the past as a concept of the unchangeable. Being occupied in the persistent present, people dwell not on the vision of future, rather the simplest recognition of now as a neutral state, with no motive other than self-gratification. There may be certain souls that are captured, unfortunately, cursed in a bondage to the only the now, acting and mimicking only to exterior surroundings that are the easiest to assimilate. Are they robbed of the concept of future? Lacking an attitude of equity, self-worth? Is positive growth not part of genetic instinct or innate preservation in the long term for some people? Such as a vine in nature that grows and produces fruit to flourish the fields and feed the world to those who partake of its cycle of life. Most people are quite productive in many ways, with a passion for accomplishment. Unfortunately, there are growing cultures that have no concept of time toward positive change according to the rules of nature. They are in bondage, controlled by the clever tactics of evil forces. Ethical values are diverted from their existence. They are captured in a cage, being the evils of this world, with no window or view of another alternative to the purpose of life. They are zombies in a short era of unidentifiable time. Year, decade, or century is all the same to the lost, to the captive. Being oblivious to their potential and capacity as superior creatures is part of the punishment. Therefore, time must be an essential dimension relevant to man, to science, and to purpose. Amen. Now, as the deacons collect the tithes, our organist and the church choir will perform a musical selection.
Proverbs chapter 1, verses 20 through 33. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Amen.
God bless ye, friends and neighbors, till we meet again for Sunday worship service.